Hello, here we are in the throat chakra for the Chakra Embodiment program. Take a moment and just sigh out with the sound, feeling the vibration in your voice. Telling your body we're going to start healing and working in this center. The throat chakra is such an important center, and so many of us struggle with it. It really is the smallest part of our body. But again, don't let that make you think that it's a simple chakra or a simple energy center. This is when the physical body, so far we've had, the root, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat. These are all physical. This is a bridge as we go from the body to the spirit. It's when we move from this big, bulky body to this beautiful, infinite spirit. And this is where we communicate our humanness to the world. This is where we share our truth, where we use our voice, where we create boundaries, where we speak with love and compassion, and how we are seen and heard in the world. Our thoughts have power. Our words are magic. There's frequency in the sound of our voice. There's healing with every word we sound, every sound that we make. I truly believe that the healing of the future is through sound, frequency, and vibration. So much healing comes from singing, from sound, from listening to the vibration as our voice changes. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And we can keep changing and going up a new octave and up a new octave and up a new octave. So that's what our spiritual evolution is too. It's not that we're suddenly just floating out into nowhere. It's like your voice rising as you sing. So when we're thinking about the throat chakra, think about ways that you can be gentle and loving to your voice. Its seed sound is hum. Hum. Actually hum. It's a beautiful way to connect to the throat chakra. The throat chakra, in terms of food, as you know, we started off with the root chakra. Meat, root vegetables, right jaw, chewing. Then we move up and we get rid of the red meat, and you can tell it's getting lighter and lighter and lighter. When we're at the throat chakra, you want to eat foods that are soothing to your throat. You want to soups, smoothies, stews, anything that's going to be soft on your jaw, soft on your tongue, on your throat, soothing. You want to give your throat a break as much as you can during this chakra. You don't want to be chewing. You don't want to be talking. A lot of times throat deficiencies are people that talk too much. So one thing that you can do for the throat chakra is to listen. Listen more. Listen to really listen. Don't just talk because you want to hear the sound of your voice. Don't gossip about other people. Don't say things that are negative or unkind. Keep your words as sacred. Put yourself on a diet of loving words, loving thoughts. One of the things that's good with the throat chakra too is fruits. And I want to tell you a little story about this. So an apple, for example, you take a choice. Take an apple. That's something wrong with that apple? You don't like it? You throw it away. You don't sit there and go, oh no, I took this apple. I guess I have to eat it. There's a worm in it. I can't do anything else. Oh no, I'm stuck with this apple. I took this apple. Choices like apples. Pick an apple. You take an apple. You don't like it? Throw it off. Get a new one. Apples and fruit trees, and any fruit from a tree, has wisdom in it because they know when they are ripe. They know when to fall to the ground. Timing is really connected to the throat chakra. You'll notice when you're working in the center, timing will start working for you. Things will start falling into place in the right time, in the right energy, in the right moments. You'll say the right thing at the right time. And the timing will just work. Well, if it's not, then maybe there's some work to do in the throat chakra. So, any kind of apple, pear, peach, anything that's coming from a tree is okay. That's where that you can eat. But again, I'm a big fan of soft. So make a smoothie. Get a juicer and make some fresh juice and eat that and give your throat a break while still getting the wisdom from the fruit trees. At this point, we are really starting to feel lighter in our bodies. We're starting to feel more connected. We should still be very, very grounded based on all the work we've done so far. And keep in mind that you can start color coordinating, right? You can wear a red shirt if you need grounding with a blue scarf around your neck to remind you to speak your truth, right? Blue scarves around your neck are just, I wear blue scarves around my neck a lot. So if you know me, that's going to be something you're going to see a lot, is a blue scarf. Why? Because I'm working on my throat chakra, speaking my truth, speaking in authenticity. Another thing you can do is bracelets. Anything that creates sound frequency is very, very healing for this chakra. So I tend to wear jangly bracelets, and I'll go like this a lot, especially at work. If I'm jangling my bracelet, it usually means I'm dispelling negative energy. And wind chimes, musical instruments, singing, anything like that is going to connect you to this chakra, very much so. You can do so much with healing. And I want to talk a little bit about my journey as a channel and being open to light language coming out. It's very much so part of who I am now, but in the beginning of my spiritual journey, I was very uncomfortable with it. It felt very secretive, and I was nervous about it. And I'm even brushing my eyebrow, which is something that I noticed that I do when I feel nervous. So again, there's still something there, right, that we're working on. But the truth of who I am is very much so connected to sound healing and the frequency and vibration of my voice. As an artist, as a singer, as a light language speaker, this is all part of who I am. And I tend to be a person that really struggles singing in public because I am powerful. And having that kind of power in front of people can be intimidating. It's a big opening up, to be raw, to be trusting like that. So think about when you shut your voice down, when someone told you, don't say that, or your singing isn't good, or, think back to something that stopped you, or the words stuck in your throat. When you're going to cry and you've got that lump in your throat, that's you not speaking your truth, right? That's why it hurts so much. It's all this energy in this tiny little spot. Sigh that out. If you're feeling that with me right now, that lump in your throat, just sigh that out. This is a healing for the throat chakra with light language. Yarukunukono akana akaya, ohoya sara ako munyana saka aya sofurushia saka. Hauru mukun ala kanaya saka ala kamunyana saka aya hushia. Hauru pororia shafuru purushina ka ana aya, ua o ala kanya aya aka aya a. Hawa akana aya asa ara ahu sa akana posha siasya a. Harupunyana aya safapa. Haro, shiasakana munya na saka au. Siara punya na akana aya punya akana a. Akakara chichipoda akanya. Akanya hawa awawa ya ala waya a. That was a beautiful healing that just came through. I'm still tingling. If you want to activate and speak in light language, speak gibberish. Start low. Ooh. And just make sounds. Just for fun. Tell a story. We used to do it in theater all the time. Man, I think that's when I got hooked on theater. I was like, wow, this is what I do. I'm so good at this. And I loved it. It was so much fun. It just came so naturally for me. It's light language. It's our higher soul. It's our higher spirit giving messages to us. When you're in the car, just let weird sounds come out. Allow that frequency to heal. If you want to go low, ooh, go low. Go high, ooh. Just make sounds. I can feel the release coming in my voice. Remember when we talked about the solar plexus and the different ways the petals of the chakra represent releasing? So here we've got releasing, burping, coughing, sneezing, yawning. All of this is connected to releasing for the throat chakra. Ears kind of hurting, aching, any kind of tension in your jaw, your cheeks, the back of your neck, right? This is all connected to your throat chakra. So, open your mouth wide. Lion's pose for yoga. Stretches out all of these muscles. Face yoga. Right? It's weird, but it stretches your body, right? That's what it's connecting about. I have a nervous tick. When I'm upset, I rub my eyebrows, or when I'm nervous, or when I'm thinking about something that makes me nervous or, upset me in the past. I gently brush which is like third eye, but it's also connected to my voice, right? It's all kind of connected into that, your facial palette, the way that you speak and communicate. I'm going a little fast. I'm just going to take a second and slow down even my own words. Color of the throat chakra is blue. It's a primary color. It's traditionally a lighter blue, but when you add red, you get a dark blue. This is where when you're speaking our truth and our power center, this is where the dark blue comes in. Wear beautiful blue gemstones, blue solidite, lepidolite, turquoise. We've got so many beautiful blue crystals. Chrysocolla is one of my favorite for the throat chakra. In terms of essential oils, peppermints, any kind of mint, chamomile. Again, think this your tea is soothing for the throats, right? Chamomile tea, peppermint tea. These are also good essential oils to be working with. But teas are soothing for the throat, right? These beautiful wisdom that's been passed down, right? It's there for a reason. What else? In terms of blue foods, of course, blueberries, Barley and mushrooms are also really great for the throat chakra. Coconut water is beautiful, really hydrating you, really gentle and smooth. Herbs like ginseng and spirulina, those are really good, beautiful ways to make smoothies and really connect. And just being quiet, listening to really listen, using your voice, singing, listening to beautiful frequencies. And you'll notice as we going through up the chakra column that the frequencies and the notes are going up. We're now in G, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La. Ah, we are in Soul. Soul, think about it, soul. This is our soul. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, wow. Your solar plexus. Me, 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 me. Soul. This is where your soul is. That is just beautiful to think about. There's so much wisdom right in front of us that we often forget or overlook. It's about taking the time to notice, to be aware, to connect. I'm so honored that you are doing the Chakra Embodiment program with me, and I hope you have a wonderful healing journey throughout this week. Speak your truth, sing your song. You are loved.